Well, hey everybody, welcome, and welcome again. We're in Focus February, and y'all know I'm trying to do a little different and not write as long of email. My bad, guys. But this week we kind of like last week we kind of talked about the three areas we're going to discuss this week. So this month, and so this week we're going to kick off is the main thing being the main thing, and that's so vital in you having focus. And I'm saying like this, y'all, because I am away. I got my badge on. Yes, I got my headphones on. I'm just so excited. I'm actually you probably can hear the outside noise looking out the window, and I wanted to get the best lighting possible for you all. And so I know it is the I don't know second full week of the month. I know that many of us across the country have had some weather, honey. All right. But I also know that many of us, because when we make a decision, we decided in January to do something different, to become something different, to push in something different. It's going to come with adversity and it's going to come with, different things happening. And so we want to go back and get aligned and say, I'm focused. And really what's going to put you back in alignment of focus is keeping the main thing, the main thing. Right. And what is that? That's vision. That's legacy. That's purpose. That's, am I aligned with the right people? Am I with the people that's going to really say, hey, they're not going to make me wallow in whatever I'm dealing with. They're not going to sit here and be like, well, it's okay to miss a day. No, get your butt up and go to that gym. Right. It's okay. No, it's not okay. Because okay is what had me where I am and not where I need to be. Right. And so it's important that you have a vision or a focus or a purpose so great that it overwhelms you. And I said it in a great way, but in a way of I can't do it by myself, right? I don't want to do it all by myself. And that it's many generations to come will experience it. There's some things you just won't receive on this side, but generations will receive on your behalf. And so it is important. I really want you to take this week and really sit down and think, what is the main thing? Like when the dust settle and the smoke clears, like really, what's the main thing? What's driving me? What's pushing me? And I'm gonna say this too: don't let that be through emotion, right? I'm not gonna like my kids every day. I don't like my husband every day. But if I be honest, I gotta think about my great grandchildren, right? What will they have? What have I left them in this world that I may or may not meet them? And so you got to really think ahead, because your emotions will change, your feelings will change, but you got to say at the end of the day, the main thing is still the main thing. And so I challenge you this week, right, to write down on the main thing. What is the main thing, right? I want you to reflect on it. I want you to keep it in front of you this month and really remind yourself when it gets tough, when you don't feel like doing it. Come on. When you're afraid, when you think nobody going to show up, when you think how we going to get the money, when you're thinking when things are changing all around you. Yeah. When loss happens, am I going to keep the main thing the main thing? And remind yourself of that. All right? Y'all know what I'm about to tell y'all. Remember to do life on purpose, with purpose, and for purpose. This is Focused February. And you're going to put the main thing back where it's supposed to be. And that's in the forefront of the vision. I'll talk with y'all later.